Here. For those of you just now tuning in, my name's CarmelOP and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. We have uncovered the murderer of the fisherman murderer, which is a fisher woman, I guess. Let's see here. Say it's over, start threatening her, note that Piotrek has always liked her. We'll do that.
Piotrek is a bright lad, and he's got his entire life ahead of him. He trusted you.
Yes. He was the only one who never looked down on me. It's all your fault. Everything would have worked out if it wasn't for this pesky kid.
Why are you even doing this?
Why wouldn't I be doing this? Why wouldn't I slaughter those stinking sods? My only regret is that I didn't start sooner.
Damn.
Your brother. What is it that he's done to you?
Brother? Daft prick is more like it. He raised me after our parents died. Raised me with a heavy hand. I hated him, but I also only had him.
You killed him too?
I dreamed about it every day. Until he finally died on his own in a stupid accident. Blithering idiot. He managed to take even that from me. The satisfaction of his death. It's not even about my brother this time. It's about this cursed city.
You're not from here. Warsaw wasn't kind to you, was it?
Kind? Warsaw devoured me. It chewed me up and shut me out. I came here with the hope of leaving everything behind me. I was a good girl. I wanted to find a job and start a new life. I didn't have any prospects. Whoring turned out to be the only option. It wasn't until I finally got the courage to kill my first river-stinking customer that I felt that there must be some sense in all this. No, not sense. There is no sense. Pleasure.
Okay, so she's just a crazy bitch.
It's not Warsaw's fault that you do what you do.
That's it. I'm done talking.
She has some baggage?
Wait.
Yeah, she does. Bring up the fish smell.
You can't stand the smell of fish. Why?
Because the past stinks of fish. He only needed to swing his arm to make me nauseous. The stench of fish lingered long on my skin. Now I am relieving the world of it.
Okay,
Alright, that's enough talking. Give up. And don't even think about that knife.
I'm going to hell, magician. And I'm taking him with me.
No!
no. No. She fucking killed the kid.
This lad's blood is on your hands and yours alone. If you had let me know, everything would have turned out differently. And most importantly, I would have the murderers alive.
Would you ever think she's the murderess?
No, this is where my intuition failed. I also didn't anticipate that she'd take her life like this.
I'm sorry I didn't notify you before.
Apologizing won't change the fact that the murderess is dead.
She killed the
What
kid
happened to Cayetana now?
and then herself.
The perpetrator is deceased, so now I have to tie all the murders to her corpse. It'll take a while without a testimony. Seeing as you've bungled everything here, I'm tempted to hold your painter until he croaks.
Just tell me when you release him.
I'll call you.
Okay, so I'll get that.
I'll be waiting for your call regarding Cayetana's case, Commissioner.
Sure.
I'll get that salutor after they've done this. Holy shit, they killed the kid. They killed the kid. Damn. Man, that fucking sucks. So here's a question. Does that mean that Salutor is like locked off now? There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh shit, we've done so many of the side quests and extra shit that everything's almost gone. So we just gotta wait on that, and then we gotta talk to the Veronin. Increase Thaumaturge. Yeah, I doubt that the quest is locked off because that's still a few talents for us to get. So we still can get all this. I need to upgrade my heart level. That way I can do the investigation. Or not the investigation, to make sure I don't get locked off from any investigations. Alright, let's go talk to Veronin. Okay, to southern wherever. Man, I was not expecting her to fucking kill the kid. Okay, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's see, we did all all these are done. These like little star points, so that's good there. So we don't need to worry about those. And who the fuck is messaging me? Oh. Fuck, how far are we going to meet up with Rasputin? What are you? Oh, no, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. No.
Welcome
Oh, shit.
back to our favorite square.
My bad. I thought... Never mind.
lot of good
Skip that.
memories.
Forget that I skipped everything.
That's true. I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Oh, no.
Is it about the confusion that supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees?
Do you know what happened there?
No, not at all. I wasn't there.
Good. Because the party know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures. I'm just saying. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. It's about Petya. At the Imperial Hotel, a boy, fell from a balcony and he's dead.
Oh, no, not
Those
another
hyenas
dead
from the
kid.
Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Article from the Daily Courier. A young man lost his life during a drinking bout at a hotel. According to the article, he was friends with my cousin, Petya Voronin.
Who was the guy who died?
Ludwik Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Ludwig's death was killed. Okay, yeah, he fell off the
What role
balcony.
exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya. With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis, I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
Okay. Find out more about Grajeska family. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's find out more about the family before we go and find out about the incident at the hotel. Yeah, I wish I could zoom in on the character a lot more. I mean, I can pull it up in the journal and stuff, but like I really wish I could zoom in. Oh yeah, we got new flaws. Vehemence, it belonged to Vesna. Okay, yeah, the Vesna one. Recklessness was Lelik, and scheming was Velis. Velis. Okay, cool. All right. Oh man. You know, I just got this computer chair, and like it's barely better than the other one. Fuck. I can't, like, I'm still on the hunt for like a good computer chair, but I'm not willing to drop another $200 for a chair I may not like.
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fegi, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
I've got a better idea. You get lost, and I won't knock your teeth out.
A subtle suggestion, Mr. Man with the book. Fine, I'm going.
Yeah, you and your dumbass hat. Get out of here.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
There's a lot of things here based off all the sparkles. Yay. Coat with fur collar. Black wool hugs the perfectly finished line of the collar. Expensive buttons still radiate with the faint glow of Parisian lights. Parisian lights. The beauty of the intention is covered with dust. This gift wasn't chosen to make someone happy. The owner simply got bored with the out-of-fashion piece of rubbish. Yeah, she's hysterical, so we're not going to talk to her ever. Broken plate. Every shard of the plate tossed with fury radiates with a sense of injustice. A lifetime of hard work, taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat of the throttle with each heartbeat. Photo of a young woman. A look frozen in time, love portrayed with a rich man's money. A piece of delight cropped to fit the frame. The paper reflects the light and thoughts of the beloved wrapped around the photograph like the halo around the head of a saint. Okay, dude, how loud are you gonna brush the fucking floor? Jesus Christ. Or sweep the floor, rather. Okay, amounts keep appearing on more and more pieces of paper, written as dead strings of digits. The paper has been crumpled up by weary hands, with a corner warped by wet tears. Helplessness and despair pass through the heart in waves, each one more dizzying.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig?
Yes.
Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Pietja gave it to him.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Pietja kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Pietja's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me, Pietja was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
Petja's purpose. According to Zygmunt, Petja used his relationship with the poor Ludwig to build up his image. I mean, that's one way of looking at it, unless they were just genuinely friends. A profitable relationship. Ludwig and Petja's relationship was quite complicated. Petja's goals were to show others he was, oh god. Hold on. I just went cross-eyed. Hold on. Petja's goal was to show others that he was monogamous because he was friends with a poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancée a good life thanks to his friend's support. He was also impressed by the company of the young Veronin.
That's enough.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
So it's kind of funny, like we're still doing like all these side quests, and we have not gotten any. I mean, I keep doing all the side quests, but like there's just a lot of them, and I want to do as many of them as I can. One, to get insight into the world, but also like to fill this thing out, which it's almost done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, 12, 13, 14 more. So if these cost 3, that's going to be a problem. So we should be able to afford all of them by the end game, though. And no, I don't want to talk to him.
Mr. WS, what's the hurry? You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. WS, Victor Shulsky. Are you one of those Shulskis? Stanisław's son?
No, what do you want?
I know. You told me to go away, but you know what the press is like. So, what have you found out?
Let's see here.
My mind is clouded today. My memory is fading.
Are all temperamancers like that? In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
Yeah, we're gonna keep telling him to fuck off. Those fucking journalists, and fuck game journalists too. They're spineless. They will give Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 a 7 out of 10 when it deserves far less. Okay, so his bloodstains were here before the quest even started. The flame hisses treacherously. Grief over the death of a child bites and slowly sucks the blood, especially at night when Maria's raspy breathing can also be heard. Zygmunt knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon, and then his heart will shatter into a million pieces. The Krajewski's family... The Krajewskis are in a difficult... God, I can't read anymore. I've been doing this for almost 5 hours. I can't English. Are you going to do Outer Worlds 2? No. I'm not going to review it, or I'm not even going to play it. I tried playing the Outer Worlds 1 when it first came out, and it was just boring. I just got bored with it. I got past the first planet. I remember talking my way out of a fight with a dude who I only remember like had something to do with fire. His name was like Flame, or he was a pyro technician or whatever. And I don't know, like I just couldn't, like I was just so bored with the game. I was bored with it. And like I was playing a character that talks his way out of everything, and I was still just bored with it. Like it just wasn't fun. The Krajewskis are in a difficult situation. Ludwig has died, which has worsened the already serious ill Maria's condition. The medical costs are too high for Zygmunt to bear. I just... Like, I didn't beat it, so I can't really, like, say for sure whether or not it was a piece of garbage. But, like, it just wasn't... I just wasn't having fun. Even in the instances where I was in combat, I wasn't enjoying my time with it.
Authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait? Your last visit.
I
has
beat it. It
become
wasn't a
somewhat
piece of
a
garbage,
legend.
really.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise.
But it was just an average
I'm here to
game,
see
and that's
Piotr
fine.
Voronin.
You know,
Is Master Voronian moving out by any chance?
I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. And I bought it. I bought like the special edition on PS5. And like I just couldn't do it. I just was so bored with it.
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
Let me go up there and see what this guy's about. Ooh, are there any secrets in here that I need to be aware of? No. Ooh, what's that about? Complaint. Dear sirs, I would like to inform you that my wife and I are forced to shorten our stay at the hotel if the situation does not change. Peaceful rest has recently become impossible here due to the noise coming almost all night every day from the flat on the first floor, where, as we have heard, Mr. Voronin lives. In addition, there are people of dubious provenance in the vicinity of this flat in the evenings. The only solution for people who care about peace and their reputation is to get far away from such excesses as soon as possible, which we will do if you do not do something about it. Sincerely, yours, Alexander Ivanov. If you are starving for a single-player RPG shooter, it's doable. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I ever get around to it again. Or that could be on the list of games that I play when I do this full time. You know? Like, that's going to be a real benefit, too. Who the fuck is this dude? Or is he just plastered? He's probably just plastered. Because, like I said, there's games I want to play or play again, but I'd rather do it on stream. Okay, nothing of interest here. So yeah, there's just like a party room.
Same thing tonight, gentlemen.
You bet. I'll get some cognac.
I don't want to talk to
will
them
help
just
relax the
yet.
atmosphere.
I just want to see if there's any evidence anywhere of what's going. Jesus Christ, they're just getting everybody in here, huh? It's like a bunch of homeless people, it looks like. Okay, let's talk to. Oh, there's
Same thing tonight.
Petra.
Who's
Yeah.
this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Thomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Oh, come on. We don't have to do this. We can just talk like adults. Okay, well, let's see here. What are we going to do? Let's see here. So we can use UPeer to disable that. Oh yeah, we're going to go for the big hit on him. Oh yeah, we got time for the big hit too. And then on him, we're just going to slowly wear him down. Because we're going to lose half of our health soon if I'm not playing this correctly. Okay, we'll drop him. Trait disabled. Okay, good. Okay, we dropped him completely. Good. That's really good for us. So now... let's see, what can he do? So if we do that to him and that, okay, so that kills him outright. So we'll do this. We'll go ahead and take this guy out of the fight entirely. Inflict 1,001 damage to your enemies. Okay. A little achievement. Okay, so we're going to wear on him a little bit as well. Yep. It's going to keep wearing him down. And that should be it. Then he won't be able to attack next turn, and then we can just body him essentially. Yep. 1-2 punch gets them every time. What time is it? 2:30.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
I went to see the Krajewskis.
How are they?
They remember how close you two were, how much Ludwig cherished your friendship and your gifts.
Really? The Krajewskis remember me?
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object.
Okay, I mean, hey, if he wants to make it right, he wants to make it right. Uh-oh.
Hello? Who is it? Did she introduce herself? No, do not let her in under any circumstances.
Oh. Oh, he's got a salutor on him. Uh-oh.
You have an unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
Knew something was up with him. Outline of a flaw. During my conversation with Petya, while delicately coaxing information from him about his relationship with Ludwig, I saw a flicker of Petya's flaw. If I want to bring it out, I should look for additional arguments. The young master's moves. Petya seems to have a flaw inscribed with selfish motifs. He is arrogant, using people in his milieu to build his own image. All right. We are at 4 hours and 56 minutes. I am not stopping the stream. However, I am going to take a small break. I've got to get up and move. My ass is hurting me and my legs are probably going to cramp. So we will be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to get up, move around, move my legs, maybe get something to drink. But we will be back momentarily.